Greetings.
Happy to have you.
MLB The Show proudly presents Weekend Classic Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Before we begin, here's a look at the lineup. Buckle up for a weekend thrill ride. First pitch, just moments away. Justin Robleski on the hill and starting here in Denver.
That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Miguel Cabrera leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Late with the swing there. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second,
Mickey Mantle prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Bomb squad with a runner aboard. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The underhand flip, 1 at second. Over to first, double play. Jose Ramirez ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Not biting. The 1-0 now. Swings, wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. The pitch to Enriquito. It's 2-1. Not going to do it. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Batting fourth, the shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki in the box with a runner on first. Starts with a ball. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Safe, and that was not close. The 1-1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Runner at second with 2 down. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. One, 2, the pitch. And we'll do it again. And the pitch. Stays alive. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position. The Cubs take their first crack at it coming up. Randy Johnson on the mound in the bottom half. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Jackie Robinson leads off the bottom of the first.
The left fielder, number 42, Jackie Robinson.
That was nasty. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Whips it to first. One gone now. Ellie De La Cruz looking to get off to a good start in this one. Made him look a little foolish there. Misses with the slider. Two balls and one strike. Drilled to left center field. Mantle waiting for it. Hauls it in. Two gone here. Bryce Harper in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection.
Harper.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. The heater connects for a strike. Not sneaking that heater by Harper. He ripped one for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls it. The 0-1. Throws one in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Skips up some dust. No movement. Now a ball and two strikes. Beltran wants to think about it. Here's the pitch. We'll do it again. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right. It drops down for a hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And that puts runners at the corners with two away.
Batting fifth.
Ketel Marte now at the plate. A chance to score the first runner of the game. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. 1-0 on the way.
Ball that's outside.
They tag him out to end the inning, and I'm wondering if he missed a sign. More to come. Ian Happ is the leadoff hitter this inning. In the air to left center. Beltran pulls it down. Jorge Posada facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. That sounded perfect. A clinic on when and where to swing. Hey, make sure you clip that. Tommy Edman in the box with a runner on first. Delivers a strike with a fastball. A swing and a miss as he chases out of his own. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Goes for it, but just misses to first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Ken Singleton up now with two runners on base. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Biz Mackey up now with the bases empty thanks to the three-run homer. Icebreaker is a strike. Not all pitches that wander are lost. That makes it 2-1. Swung on and lifted to right. Happ catches it, does not break a sweat. Miguel Cabrera shuffles to the plate. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. That ends the frame. They score 3 runs in that inning. It's a 3-run game. Ketel Marte ready to go.
That ball's foul.
Here comes a pitch. Can't secure it. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Happ will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. That's in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. Bears down and finds the zone. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. In the air, out to right. Singleton makes the grab. Santander goes after that one for strike 1. Put that one in the toaster. On the ground up the middle. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Back here in Denver, Mickey Mantle ready to start this inning.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Stays with it. Foul. The Mick, the pitch. That's a foul ball. The 0-2. Run it back. The 0-2 now. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Jose Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not a strike. That's smacked on the line to center. Beltran galloping towards it, and out number 1 on the grab. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate here in the 3rd. Foul ball. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Stepping in, Ian Happ. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Check swing, and he held up. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Happ fights it off. The payoff. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one.
Up next is the bomb squad.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Wise choice. Beltran moves under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Robleski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in a 3-run game. Salvador Perez gets us going in this frame.
Salvador Perez.
Direct deposit. The extra focus pays off for a strike. It's the fastball that misses. Two balls and 2 strikes. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Strikeout number 1 in the books.
Now batting for the Cubs. The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Robinson.
Slider misses the zone. Two 2-0 the count now. Bears down and fires a strike. I see, just playing with your food now. Extends the at-bat. Goes with the slider. 3rd time using it in this at-bat. One more time. This at-bat refuses to end. The lefty kicks and delivers. Still alive at the plate. Edman. Now 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. 1 at bat so far. He flew out.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Delivers an opening pitch strike. Got him in a blender. The heater misses for a ball. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Runs it back with the heater. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Bryce Harper up now. De La Cruz takes off for second. And he steals without a throw. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Runner goes again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. using lots of energy on the mound this frame. That's a ball. Went with the slider. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Hanging tough. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. That's a swinging strikeout. Randy Johnson collects the K. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Tommy Edman leads off playing from ahead. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Gets Wood on. The 0-1. Hits it hard to third. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Ken Singleton ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Fouled away. Bomb squad. 1 down, bases empty. Fouls it off. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. This one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Beltran fires it in from the outfield. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Up next for the bomb.
Now representing the Negro League Series at the plate, Biz Mackey. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting for New
Miguel
York,
Cabrera at the dish with runners at the corner.
Miguel Cabrera.
Lights it away. The lead is 3 right now. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Carlos Beltran leads us off. He singled to right in his first trip.
Beltran.
Ground ball up the middle. Tulowitzki. There's the first out of the inning. And now it's time for the versatile Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Pure heat. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Fouls away, 1-0-1. The 1-2. Well, that's not ideal. Swings, it's a ground ball to third.
Wow.
And foul ball. The bomb squad lead it by 3. Not done yet. 2-2. The pitch. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Ian Happ, the next card off the deck. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Went with the slider. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. Got him swinging at Ghost. Strike 3, hitting over. That was as easy as 1. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Justin Robleski back on the bump here in the 5th. Swings and lifts one to right. Happ moves under it. Brings it in. And one gone. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. On the ground to third. And that's a foul ball. Ramirez waits. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Fastball good for a strike. Hit hard, and that gets through. Next is the cleanup hitter, Troy Tulowitzki. Misses with the first pitch. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Perez slings it. Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. The 2-1. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Tulowitzki out at first. Ian Happ comes to bat with a runner at third. Struck out on a fastball last time. Just an exploratory mission. Hits it hard to short. That's the inning. They strand the runner at third, and it's still a 3-run game. Miguel Cabrera at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth.
Miguel Cabrera.
Fast and furious. Swung on and lifted to center. Mantle on the move. Makes the grab, one away. Getting ready to hit, Anthony Santander. Grounded out to short his first time up.
Santander.
Goes foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. There's the gas once again. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting for Chicago.
Salvador Perez comes to the plate here in the fifth.
Salvador Perez.
Gave it your all for that strike. Firing up the blowtorch once again. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Don't go anywhere. Jorge Posada leads off up by 3.
First baseman, Jorge Posada.
Count is 0-1. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
Now batting for New York, the second
Tommy
baseman,
Edman bats here in the 6th.
Edman.
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Singleton digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Joan Duran comes in the game out of the bullpen. The Cubs make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Didn't even flinch. Here's the pitch. Stay
Ball
patient.
2.
And gets a piece, but foul. The 2-2. Not finished yet. The Cubs have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Delivers a sinker. Used for the third time in this AB. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Biz Mackey in the box with a runner on first. Drilled to center field. Beltran camping under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Miguel Cabrera shuffles into the box.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Catches the zone with the first pitch. Different zip code. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Mickey Mantle up next to the dish. Hit on the ground up the middle. De La Cruz flicks it for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Safe at the plate. Here's Jose Ramirez.
To the bomb squad, the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Opens with a strike. Late start in the steal attempt. Trying Salvi's arm here. Hung up in a rundown. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. And now it's Jackie Robinson leads things off and down by 6.
Jackie Robinson.
Gets a piece. 0-1 fired. Catches a piece. Keeps the lights on. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Hits it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki on to first. Got it.
Got him.
The throw was spot on. Here's a 2025 cover star. This guy hit for the cycle in his 15th game in the big leagues. Only 21 years old. He was the youngest player to do it since Cesar Cedeno in 1972. And the pitch. This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. And now they trail by 5. Bryce Harper comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Back it goes for a foul ball. Might want to offer him a map. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. The pitch. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting for the Cubs.
Carlos Beltran steps in.
Beltran. Now pitching.
The bomb squad go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Lee Smith. Carlos Beltran in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Did you pay extra for express shipping? fastball. Strike three. Inning over. The Cubs score a run in the... We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Jose Ramirez leading things off, up by 5. Straight back off the bat. Ramirez ready. 1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. And the 0-2. Keeps it going. Here comes the 0-2. Popped up right field. And it drops in for a hit. Tulowitzki. Up now to follow the... Leadoff hit from Ramirez. So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Rogers. We're looking at a member of the Egg Hunt series. Runner takes off with a late jump. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Righty kicks and delivers. 0-2 the count now. Snag for the out. Great catch from the line drive. Ian Happ strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Ripped to right. Base hit. Jorge Posada at the dish with runners at the corners. Grounded foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. That gets the top of the zone for a strike. Great jump. There goes the runner. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Throw to first. 2 gone. But they do get a run on the play. Tommy Edman steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Marte collects it. That's the 3rd out. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Back here in a 6-run game. Ketel Marte at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Just swinging at the breeze. Swings and Marte squares one up. I don't think this is staying in the park. And it is gone. Into the home bullpen for a home run. Ian Happ comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Line drive. And there's a hit. Miguel Cabrera at the dish with a runner on first. In the air, out to center. Mantle with an easy look. Brings it in. That's out number 1. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Anthony Santander. Someone get him a compass. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Spoils the slider. Not far from a victory in this one. Just keep on keeping on. Throws over. Got to be quicker than that to get you. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Tag safe. Stolen base. And the pitch. Wow. You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Salvador Perez approaches the box as a parallel 2 car. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. He breaks for third. In there safely. Perez at the plate as he swings through strike one. Another look at the heater. Ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. That's a cutter for a ball. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Ken Singleton ready to roll. Fouls it off. The pitch. In the air to left. Robinson under this one. Slay King. Now it's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Hits the target. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. 0-2 on the way. Keeps the plate appearance going. Kicks and delivers. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. The 0-2. On the ground to second. Marte. 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Caught. Right place, right time for the out. That does it for the top half of the 8th. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Jackie Robinson bats first this inning. He's made contact every time, but he's 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. The bomb squad make a change on the mound as they turn to Kenley Jansen. Posada handles. One away here in the inning. That brings up Ellie De La Cruz to the plate.
Batting for the Cubs, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Looks like me swinging. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Strike 3. Just another highlight for you in this one. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. There's a line drive to left field. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. Stick around. Welcome back to Coors Field. Mickey Mantle, the first to hit this inning. The Cubs dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to John Franco. Lined into right center field. Gets down, base hit. Jose Ramirez in the box with a runner on first. Cabrera can't secure it, so that's a gift.
The batter, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate in the final frame. Ground ball to the left side. And there's a hit. Mantle rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, he beats it. Ian Happ next to hit after the RBI single. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Bomb squad have 2 runners aboard. Fly ball, right field. Happ settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone here. Now the first baseman, Jorge Posada.
The first baseman, Jorge Posada.
Barrels it. Beltran giving his all. It bounces off the wall. Ramirez scores. Tulowitzki around third. He scores easily, and it's 9-2. Tommy Edman at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Spit on that one.
Outside.
Puts it on the ground to short. Dela Cruz fields it cleanly, and 2 away. In the box, Ken Singleton.
The right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Biz Mac comes to the plate with the bases empty. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Raleigh fingers. The Cubs make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Doesn't connect. He was late. The count is 0-2. Fly ball to center. Beltran gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and it's a double-digit lead. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You have the lead. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Carlos Beltran in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Throws one in the dirt. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first.
Marte. Now pitching.
The bomb squad go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Aroldis Chapman. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Glove flip for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. 1 out to go at Coors Field. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. 1 strike away from a weekend classic win. A hundo ball game. It's a wrap. The Cubs come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Flores signing off here in the world of Diamond Dynasty.